Lying myth number 1, looking up and to the left. It's one of the most popular ideas behind lying, is that when people are telling a lie, they will take a very quick glance up and to the left. And it's not true. What that expression actually means is that people are thinking. Looking up is something we do when we know the answer to something. And looking off to the left indicates that there's a lot happening on the right side of our brain. That's the creative side of our brain. The idea originally comes from is that, if people are looking up and to the left, then they're creating an idea in their head right now. They're creating the lie. But that's not how lies work. Most lies are something we've memorized beforehand. It's a story we've rehearsed and prepared to tell to the people around us. So unless you catch somebody in the moment they're creating the lie, you're not going to see them looking up and to the left. It's a myth. It's not true. When people lie, they show the opposite emotion that should be in that situation. Show fear when they should be happy. Show anger when they should be calm. We see distinct emotions that don't match the situation. Lying myth number 2, looking down and away. The idea here is that that's an expression of guilt, but it doesn't mean we're lying. When we're ashamed, we use the same expression. And when people are approached about topics they're not comfortable about or that they feel shameful about, they will look down and away. Or maybe they're even embarrassed, or the topic itself can embarrass people. So they look down and away. It's a common thing. Or accusations. An accusation alone can cause a person to look down and away because it makes them that uncomfortable. But it doesn't mean they're lying. It just means they're uncomfortable. Lying myth number 3, rapid blinking. In England, they have a term for this. It's called a blinking liar. That's how pronounced this myth is that we are telling a lie, we begin to blink rapidly. But that's not what that expression means. That expression means that we've experienced a strong emotion or that we're concentrating on something. And a lot of times, lie accusation is enough to stimulate a strong emotion. So if you run around accusing people of lying, you're going to see rapid blinking in every one of those people because you stirred a strong emotion. It doesn't mean they're lying, it just means they're blinking. Myth number 4, nose, ears, and mouth. A lot of people will tell you that, if people touch their ears, they touch their nose or their mouth when they're telling you something, that they're lying. It's a good indication. It's not true. Those are parts of our body that become stimulated. They itch. We're drawn to touch them when we feel uncomfortable. And it could just be the nature of the topic. It could be the accusation of lying, or it could just be the fact that you're talking to your boss that makes you uncomfortable enough that you're going to touch your ears, and that's going to happen. Doesn't mean you're lying. That's only half the puzzle. It means you need more information. All of these myths about lying are half true. The myths come from somewhere, of course, and what it is that they mean you need more information. It doesn't mean the person is lying, and that's where they become myths. That's where they lead to inaccuracy. People think, oh, he looked up and to the left, he's lying. Well, that's not true. It means you need more information. You need to be able to decipher that emotional expression as it relates to what you've seen, whether it be the rapid blinking, touching of the nose, or fiddling with the ears. All of it just means you're going to need some more information to be able to decide if this person's lying. There's another half to what's happening here as we talk about lies and the myths behind them. But the one thing that will always work is being able to read that genuine emotion, to decipher if the real emotion matches the situation.